Dietrich's not here yet. In the meantime, I'll say I am working on a food review. You'll see what the food is once the video comes out. It'll either be a food review of, I'm not gonna spoil what the foods are gonna be, or it's going to be an anime review of One Piece. Neither of them are gonna be serious, don't worry. Did you see the new Family Guy season?
Oh yeah. It's been so long. It's all I left you, but I was in jail with my nephew. I needed that bail, so I kept you. I bet you thought I let you take my name, my game, and making that money my thing. You got to understand that Frylock is the man.
It's the Inside Zoidberg It's a Party podcast. I'm Inside Zoidberg. Who are you, person?
I'm a person.
Nice. This is, I have no plans for this video. I just want a video out this week. Like I said in the little thing that you saw before when Dietrich wasn't here, I'm working on a food review and an anime review of One Piece. It'll either be one of those pretty soon. I need to find a bad Naruto game for the next episode of the Inside Zoidberg show, but yeah. So Dietrich, what is the best video game character? Who is the best video game character?
Mayro, bro.
From an actual video game, not like a meme.
Vector from the Sonic and the Winter Olympic Games.
Oh, you played Vector from Sonic Heroes. He's from the Chaotix. He's not just from the Olympic Games, believe it or not. I don't think there was any Sonic characters exclusive to the Olympic Games series, but
that game was so fun.
It is fun. It's fun. Which one?
Especially the Winter
Which one?
Olympics. That was pretty great.
Which Winter Olympics game? Because the ones on Wii U were really bad.
The Wii one.
Okay.
The Wii one.
Yeah. Winter Olympics on Wii. I think I like Winter Olympics on DS more than the Wii one, actually. Because, like, the multiplayer is fun on the Wii one, but, like, the DS game has, like, a story mode, and the controls are better, and it's just better. It's probably my favorite one in the series. I think there was just too much in the Switch one, and the story mode wasn't that great. I did like the super tense parts, though. Like, spoiler alert, spoiler attack when the batteries in the game console they go into are almost dead. And then there's and then it's fun again. I like that part, but anyways, did you who's the best cartoon character?
Vector, man.
Vector from Sonic X. I mean like an original cartoon, not a cartoon based off a video game.
Macadamia Bro,
From what?
Animaniacs, that one person. I don't even watch Animaniacs.
The new
I'd say actually, I don't watch a lot of cartoons, but Roger from American Dad.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
And Gene from Bob's Burgers for sure.
Gene from Bob's Burgers is okay. I just find him kind of annoying a lot of the time. I feel like Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is a show I leave on the background a lot. I don't really watch the episodes, but my favorite episode is Crawl Space, the second episode. I like that episode a lot. What's your favorite episode of Bob's Burgers?
Gun Files.
Gun Files?
27 or something.
Gun Files? There's an episode called Gun Files?
Ron Files.
I also like the episode where it was like all the school project was like the school project. No, I like the one where they were like where they were advertising for the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
That might be a tie with Crawl Space is my favorite episode. Yeah. It's a great episode. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's another episode of Bootleg Pan Pizza and the other guy talking about whatever for an hour. We're already in too deep. I'm not gonna end the podcast though, because it's very entertaining, and I want to get a special guest on there so that it can be like the Eric Andre show, and it goes so insane that they just like leave. Did you see the episode of the Eric Andre show where he vomits on the table and then starts licking it up, and the guest just leaves? Just gets up and leaves. The best thing is that none of the episodes are scripted and they all think it's like a real talk show. That show is so great. What's better, Rick and Morty or Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Go. Did you hear my question? Did you hear? Oh, cool. Your mic is very quiet, but I bet it's gonna be easier to hear once it actually gets recorded. I don't know how you do that. For some reason, I can't do that with my with my laptop. It doesn't. I can't do that. This is the best you could do.
You're such a good boy.
what's the best Sega console?
Sega what?
What's the best Sega console?
Genesis, man.
The Genesis is pretty good. The Genesis is good. I like the Dreamcast more.
Genesis, man. It's gotta be Genesis.
I just like the Dreamcast more because I like the games more. I mean, like Sonic 2 and 3, Sonic 3 is really good. Sonic 2 is good. Sonic 1 is trash. I really, really, really don't like the first Sonic game. It was always a game that I respected, but I never liked it. And for Sonic 2, I actually got pretty close to completing it, but for Sonic 1, I just really didn't like it, so I didn't get past the second zone. What's your opinion on Sonic 1?
I love it.
Have you played Sonic CD?
No.
It's basically just Sonic 1, but with even more garbage level design. Like,
down to the side. Watch me few little ways.
Sonic Mania is amazing, though. Have you played Sonic Mania?
It is very. What?
Sonic Mania is one of the only games, Sonic games that I actually completed in a short amount of time.
You know, I'm gonna actually come up with something good for something to talk about.
Like what?
Why is there a buy menu, like shop menu on Instagram now?
I don't know. I don't use Instagram. Maybe it's just like Instagram merchandise. I don't know. I don't like the new Instagram logo. I think it's dumb and the old one's better. New Snapchat is the worst.
You can change it.
You can?
Yeah.
But new Snapchat...
It's like a hidden thing.
New Snapchat is the worst.
What? Why?
The old one was so much better! And now Twitter's all weird, too. Like, why is everything so big? And why was retweet with comment renamed to quote tweet before they got rid of the function entirely? Just kidding. Now when you click the retweet button, you have to put a comment, and if you don't want to, then you just click tweet at the bottom after you click retweet, and now it's just quote. Why? Why? Why did they change it like that? And also, why did YouTube remove DMs? And why is now whenever you search something, they're like... Now whenever you search something on YouTube, there's, at least on the desktop version, there's like one of the videos, the thumbnail is like super tiny for no good reason, but all the other ones are like ridiculously large. Like, what? But most of those have Chrome extensions where you can, like, go back and make them look better. What do you think is the best modern game console? PS4, Xbox One, or Switch?
PS4, Xbox One, or Switch? PS4, man.
I'd say either PS4 or Switch. I just don't like how the menu is laid out on Switch, but aside from that, I really like it. It's just everything, all the menus are terrible. Like, the eShop looks awful, the main menu is terrible. It's just a very bad console menu-wise.
Cadence. Is Mom and Dad home? I'm back.
Oh, the Switch is just very disorganized. Aside from that, though, I really like the Switch. It's very convenient, and I don't care what anyone says. It's definitely much better to be a Nintendo fan now than it was in the Wii U era. Because, like, back in the Wii U era, Nintendo was, like, releasing one worthwhile game every 2 years. And most of the games on Wii U looked like they would look just like games they had on Wii. Except for Mario Kart 8.
Hold for a second. My friend is calling.
Great podcast so far, huh? Just wait.
I'm back, sucker.
Yeah. What? I was asking you a good question. What was I saying before?
Wii U, Switch, or Nintendo, or something.
Oh no.
Wait, what? No, not that. What the heck was I just saying? I meant Wii U. I mean Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation.
I like the menus on Wii U a lot. I think they look really clean. I'm thinking of positives for the Wii U. They had a lot of good games. Nothing that would be considered system sellers, but they had good games. The buttons, the buttons,
like Madden 13.
I do not like Madden 09. I think that's really bad.
Madden 21 is just stupid. They downgraded from Madden 20.
But I think the first Madden on Genesis is good. Madden CD was not, though. What do you think is the best Madden game and the worst Madden game?
I'd say best Madden game. I'd say 20 and 13 are my favorites.
And worst.
And then the worst was probably Madden CD.
I'd say my favorite is probably Madden 08, and my least favorite is Madden 09. I like the PSP version of Madden 08 the best.
Bad landing.
What do you think is the best video game of all time?
I don't know, man. You're asking these questions to someone who is not very... I haven't played a lot of video games. I like NHL. Every NHL game to me. I like NHL 96 the best. It's literally my favorite game in the entire world. And then my least favorite game, probably Atari Baseball, because it doesn't freaking work.
I don't get why people hate Atari ET that much, so much. I think it's alright.
I don't think I've played that.
For an Atari game? In I Am Not Making This Up events, they buried all the copies of E.T. in the New Mexico desert. Because apparently people hated it that much. I don't get why they hated it so much. People were just confused, and then they returned it. And that spreaded the rumor that E.T. Atari is the worst game of all time. Like, just like buy a guide.
I pooped my pants.
I had a good question.
I pooped my pants.
I'll do probably the easiest video game question I've asked you so far. What is your favorite video game series, not counting sports games, because sports games are sports. No.
I'd say the Sonic games, probably.
Yeah, that's the best. No matter how many bad games the Sonic franchise gets, I'll always like the Sonic. I'll always like Sonic, no matter what happens.
I'm roasting a marshmallow right now.
On what in what way? Oh my god, Jude! Oh my god, there's gonna be oh my god, what, dude? Why are we? I don't get why we did this here. Like the lab is so it's so dirty. It's so dirty. Why are we in the lab? Why are we doing this?
What the heck are you talking about?
We're in a lab. According to the thumbnail, in every single previous podcast episode, we've been talking in a lab.
Hallucinating.
According to the thumbnails. I'm trying to make a story arc for the podcast, okay? I died in episode 2, and then I came back to life. Because the lab blew up at the end of in the middle of episode 2, and everyone was screaming. And then in episode 3, and then in episode 3, I got undied. I got undeath. I got
Oh, he
unkilled.
got undeath. Wow, very nice. I sound like Lil Wang.
Oh my god, dude! There's gonna be Elliot Rodger has come back from the dead, and he's heading for the lab.
What the heck, man? I'm not following this story.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, the story is that we're in a lab talking. We're in like an evil lair, and there's a TV hooked up to this big machine that's gonna destroy the universe. And people.
Who knew TVs would destroy the universe? I thought it would be the stupid virus. That's my line that's my line.
Oh my god, dude.
Why aren't you wearing a mask, man? You should be wearing a mask.
Because the lab is COVID proof.
Ooh, wow.
If you go into the lab, all of the COVID gets sucked out of your body.
That's sick, man.
Yeah. It was built by the legendary machine maker
Jim
Bill
Bob
Nye the
Wilson.
Science Guy. No, Jim Davis. Jim
Matt
Davis
Groening.
built the lab. Jim Davis built everything. Because Jim Davis is our Lord and Savior.
If you say so.
Have you seen Lasagna Cat?
No. No, I haven't.
Dude, I think for the next podcast, we should we
Should
should
we poop our pants or something?
I think, do you know, there was I had a great thing stuck in my pocket. Oh, it's a knife.
Just shut up, man.
I don't
No one's following the story. No one loves you. No, I'm just kidding.
I just want to
I've been
make
waiting to
something
tell you
blow
this,
up so that
man.
I can put in a sound effect.
You're adopted.
Oh, I
And
am?
then the what?
Oh, I'm adopted? Okay. Chibi Robo Ziplash exists. No!
That's so funny.
If Chibi Robo Ziplash came to my funeral, I would be mad I died in the first I would be mad I had a funeral in the first place.
This morning, my dad called the marshmallow roasting stick an abortion stick.
Oh my god, you're creating a new story arc.
No, I'm not. That was real.
Now we have to destroy the
It was
abortion
like,
stick.
take this and shove it up.
We must destroy it at all costs. We have to destroy
Take
the
this
abortion
and shove it up your.
I'm getting my lighter. I'm going to destroy the abortion stick. Oops! Now the lab's on fire. I guess I'll just continue talking. Anyways.
Oops.
Best PBS show.
Oh my god. Super Y, dude.
Yes, Super Y. Totally Super Y. Was that even PBS?
Yeah, it is.
Let me see. Super Y PBS. Yep, Super Y. It's a PBS show. I thought it was Super Y, like super the letter and then the letter Y. Why does it have a 6 out of 10 on IMDb? Because it's the best show, man. I think Super Y created the abortion stick. I gotta say, my favorite is early seasons of Arthur.
Hell no.
It's
You're
so
completely wrong.
good. It's so good. The modern season,
Arthur the Aardvark is disgusting.
the new seasons are terrible, but I'm talking the old days. Like the episode where they made, the time they made an episode on censorship.
Oh yeah. The beep! Oh, I watched that on YouTube. It said like the Arthur
And
episode
and then
that
there's
was
like
then
a and
no
then
one
there's
was
like a
supposed to
Sopranos
watch.
parody, and the guy from the Sopranos is like mad at the guy at the restaurant, and he's like, "I'll stick my food up that guy's beep." And then Arthur's like, "When you hear a bleep, that means that there's something that you're not supposed to hear."
And then later
What
in the
about such
episode, he
great
was like,
characters such as Binky Barnes and Muffy Crosswire? Oh, yes. You know it's a quality show when it has an 8 out of 10 on IMDb. The frick is Xavier Riddle in the Secret Museum? Oh, well, there's only been one season, so I guess I understand why I don't know what it is. What's the episode list? Let's see.
What?
I am Harriet Tubman. I am Rosa Parks. I am Theodore Roosevelt. I am Johannes.
Three great people. You can only be two great people.
But not Xavier Riddle in the Secret Museum. No, that's 3 great people. And Xavier Riddle in the Secret Museum. Quality show. Molly of Denali. Great, another 1-season show. God, this looks terrible. The Xavier Riddle show looks better than this.
About Wild Kratts.
I just
That was my favorite.
I just hate the animation in Wild Kratts.
That was my favorite.
see, Cyber Chase. Cyber Chase is still going? I legitimately did not know that Cyber Chase was still going.
I don't even know what that is.
It was like a math show. I liked the first couple seasons.
Oh, Odd Squad. I still watch Odd Squad.
To be honest, I've heard the name, but I have no idea what that is. It only went on for three.
It's also a math thing.
It only went on for 3 seasons.
What?
Odd Squad.
Odd Squad? Yeah, and one of the seasons they switched it to different people, and I was like, what the heck, man? You can't just do that.
Daniel Tiger.
But I think it's 2 episode
Daniel
shows.
Tiger's Neighborhood. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood makes me want to shoot myself in the head. I hate that show.
Makes me want to shit all over his face.
The heck, man? They only show seasons 2 through 5? There were more than 5 seasons! Wait, what's going on? What?
Sound like Robin, what's his name? That's the narrator, Robin Williams or something.
Oh, Robin Williams? Wait, what? Robin Williams? Sesame Street has been going on for 50 seasons. I like the early seasons of Sesame Street. I don't care about the seasons with like Elmo and Abby or whatever from like season 13 and onwards. But I don't get why everybody treats Elmo like the main character. Like he wasn't there for like at least the first 15 seasons. And Abby, isn't Abby from like season 30 or something?
No one watches Sesame Street by episode. They just watch it on TV. They don't even watch it on TV either. They just don't watch it.
Who watches the new episodes of Sesame Street? Does anybody like religiously watch season 50 of Sesame Street?
Religiously?
Yeah.
That's my religion.
Watching Sesame Street like every day?
Yes.
Does anybody watch Sesame? I mean, Sesame Street is kind of fun when you're like a toddler, and the earlier seasons are still funny when you're older, but like
maybe just like Generation Alpha kids. Watch late episodes of Sesame Street.
Yeah. I like modern Sesame Street is kind of fun when you're a toddler, and the early seasons are still some of the jokes are funny. But like I think the show just completely dived into what are you doing territory when they got rid of Cookie Monster eating cookies, and now he eats vegetables instead.
What?
But they still call him Cookie Monster. Like, what? Stupid. Stupid.
Tony, that was a very stupid idea.
What is that
This
from?
makes perfect sense because I'm wearing a wife beater. So I'm an Italian gang member. I'm Big Tony.
You're just wearing a wife beater. Like,
I'm Tony Ratatouille. And I've come to whip your butt.
Oh crap. The abortion stick is going to eat Cookie Monster. No, Cookie Monster's gonna eat the abortion stick. What if Cookie Monster stops eating vegetables and starts eating abortion sticks? Why? Who is following the Sesame Street Twitter account? Like, the Sesame Street audience is like 3-year-olds. No 3-year-old has a Twitter account. What's the snack at the end of this video? A Cookie Monster... A Cookie Monster salad, of course. Start your morning with this healthy Cookie Monster treat. Why do they have individual Twitter accounts for all of the different Sesame Street characters? Nobody is looking for Sesame Street Twitter accounts. What? Oh, there's what? Why are there so many Sesame Street spin-offs? Play with Me Sesame? Elmo's World is still going? What? Why is Elmo's World still a thing? I thought Elmo's World was this...
Elmo's World.
I thought Elmo's World was just... That's a pretty good Elmo impression, actually. But I thought Elmo's World was just like that just went on for like 10 seasons, and it was like the theme song was like a rehash of Elmo's song. And you know, the Elmo's World theme song is literally just a song from Sesame Street, but they replaced the word song with world.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good. The Not Too Late Show with Elmo is a new Sesame Street spin-off. Because, apparently we needed an Elmo talk show.
Let's talk about our feelings.
That's a bad Elmo impression, though. That's a terrible...
Elmo's gonna talk about his feelings.
Elmo's gonna kill you all! Now Elmo's gonna eat the abortion stick.
Elmo's gonna hit you with the abortion stick.
Who are the guest stars that they got on the Elmo talk show? Jimmy Fallon, the Jonas Brothers, Nature Nick, Josh Groban. Why would you want to watch Elmo interview Josh Groban? I like the Muppet shows way more than Sesame Street. Because at least, like, the Muppet Show was always good, and all of it is, and it's not like a baby show like Sesame Street. I like it way more. But Kermit was on Sesame
Like it
Street
big.
first, so...
I like it chunky. Because I'm Big Tony Ratatouille.
Thank you, guys.
Tony Ratatouille.
Ay, oh my god, oh yeah,
Are you okay, Jimmy?
I'm not Jimmy.
Did you just have a stroke?
Yes.
You want me to touch you on the abortion stick?
Side effects of eating the abortion stick include farting flames,
Tony Ratatouille.
include farting flames, having a stroke, eating a stroke.
Abortion stick causes with
Ask your doctor if the abortion stick is right for you.
Man, that's so funny.
This is like genius levels of comedy. I can't believe we're not the most viewed podcast yet.
Because we didn't have Tony Ratatouille.
Here are all of the Muppet TV shows. Apparently the genre for the Muppet Show is puppet. That's just the genre. The genre is puppet. Do you like the Muppet Show?
Guess what my genre is? Tony Ratatouille.
Dang, I thought you were gonna say abortion stick. Do you like the Muppet Show?
I like it as much as my abortion stick.
I thought you were gonna say I like it as much as my wife.
And I beat my wife because I've got a wife beater.
No, I beat my wife because of the Muppet Show. I asked Fozzie Bear on the Reddit AMA for Fozzie Bear if I should buy the wife beat, if I should start beating my wife or not, and he said, waka waka. And so I took that as a...
And bought me an abortion stick.
No. Kermit bought me the Swedish chef bought me an abortion stick. And Tony Ratatouille just looks like Kermit.
Tony Ratatouille is
What?
somewhere over the rainbow.
There's a Muppet Show coming out called the Muppet... What? There was a... On March 19th, 1975, there was an ABC Muppet Show special called The Muppet Show Sex and Violence. In this half-hour variety special, the Muppets parody the proliferation of sex and violence on television. Nigel, Sam the Eagle, and hippie bassist Floyd Pepper prepare for a pageant based on the 7 deadly sins, with the Muppets representing the sins: envy, anger, gluttony, vanity, lust, greed, and sloth. Gluttony is the best one. Do you know why? Do you know why gluttony is the best one?
I better bring my abortion stick. Things
To
could
think
get
of-
crazy.
To think about it. I need to get my abortion stick to think about. To think about why gluttony is the best of the 7 deadly sins.
I really need to get my abortion stick out.
Gluttony's the best, 'cause stocking's the best.
I like sloth.
Well, if you like panty more, wouldn't you like lust more?
Lust is ugly.
So you like gluttony more?
No, I like sloth. Now I'm Ratatouille.
You know stocking
Assistant
represents.
manager.
You know stocking
Yo,
represents
Brooklyn.
gluttony.
Hello, I'm Brooklyn. Would you like to buy a
You know-
abortion stick?
You know.
Press 1. Press 2. And for press 3. You have pressed 2. Oh, what's up? I'm
This is top quality humor. Audience reviews of The Muppet Show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, this is a wicked decent piece of television entertainment. I used to watch The Muppet Show as a child, but when I grew up, I put away childish things. My dad was born in the 70s. That's one of the reviews. That's great. These reviews are amazing. Oh. What's the best podcast? Oh, you're...
What's up? It's Tony Ratatouille.
Did you hear the reviews for The Muppet Show?
Yes, I heard them all.
Good.
Did you hear about Tony Ratatouille?
Yep, I did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Let me get it.
No, you didn't.
Do you know the Muppets chronology? The Muppet Show, The Muppet Show 2, and The Muppet Movie. That's the chronology.
That's the Crayola.
Babyface. Who? Time in a bottle. An editorial. Who? Happy New York State of Mind. I'm dying. I'm dying. What's the best Muppet?
You might need an abortion stick.
What's the best Muppet Show?
All of them.
This picture of Statler and Waldorf is like the best picture of all time. I'm gonna send it to you. No worries. Don't worry. I might be glitching out a lot right now. Okay, I'm gonna send you this picture. It's amazing. This picture of Statler and Waldorf is like the best picture of all time. I'm sending it to you. It's sending. Now. It's just taking a while to send. Did you see the picture I sent you?
Get your abortion stick now.
I sent you a picture of Statler and Waldorf. It's the best thing ever made.
No, the best thing ever made is an abortion stick.
No, actually, look at it. It's amazing. I sent it to you on Messenger.
Is it better than an abortion stick?
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's
That's
not.
lies. Lies, lies, lies.
But it is great.
You're lying.
That's no
Sentencing
lie.
you to death. Right? You hoid me. Just die. Or else I'll do this thing where you go like this.
But can you do this? This is top quality podcast.
It's still going?
Yes.
Why?
Do you want it done?
Yeah.
That is it for episode 4 of the Inside Party podcast. If you enjoyed it, don't say anything. If you did not enjoy it, then please tell me. This was the Inside Party podcast. Who were you, person?
Only Ratatouille. No, I'm at Pbs on Twitter, at Shannon Schuler on YouTube, at official trashcan 87 or official_trashcan 87 on TikTok. Add me on all of those, and I'll add you back.
That's it. Have a terrible day. I'm Quentin Reviews.
Have a horrible day with Tony Ratatouille.
I'm Quentin Reviews. And that's all you need.